Collabo. You know what I mean?
Go. I think we should make a sound like Collabo.
We should, bro. Some West
Go
African
label.
beat there. You know what I mean?
Go
We're
label.
there.
Okay.
Bro. The first one, again,
Riqua. Rix.
You know what I mean?
Rix.
What up, Rix?
What up, Rix?
So Rico featuring Keegan Holland and Flow Girl. It's on Church Girl. Dope, man. Saw the video on One Gospel. Shout outs
to y'all, man.
Yeah, it was a dope collabo. Again, I didn't expect that collabo. You know what I mean? Just because I think, but I think for me, it shows the hearts of Riqua Joe. Like
Yes.
Riqua is
Adali.
nah, bro, and especially when we say like this is beyond music.
Yes,
I think Riqua is a good example of that, bro. You know what I mean? Where he's like, I'll work with anyone or connect with anyone, bro.
And I think the good thing about it is that he's exposing like artists that we don't know. You know?
Yeah.
So I mean,
I didn't
know Keegan. I didn't know
know
Keegan,
him,
and now I know a Keegan, and
Yeah.
now I know that that Riqua has a relationship with Flow Girl as well. I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't even expect that.
Yeah.
I only just saw a few videos while they were shooting.
Yeah.
Via social media, but it's great.
So shout out. That's the first collab for
Yeah.
us. Second one, bro, was me and Courtney.
Like us.
Songs like us. Yeah.
When
Some
heaven will
of your
play
thoughts
more.
on that, bro.
When heaven will play more songs like us. So what I love about the song is that it look, you guys are ministering. So
Sure.
first and foremost, you guys make it very clear. I mean, Courtney's first line is, I make music to remind you that this life won't pass. I make music to remind you that life won't last. I make music to remind you
that this whole trash.
Yes, and to remind you to fix your eyes on the sun. So something about that, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, look, it's really great. I love what you did on the hook, bro.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know what you guys are doing there on the hook, but listen, it worked. Whatever that it is that you were doing, listen.
Y'all didn't think I could sing.
Like us, yeah.
No,
look,
man.
I didn't think Black can't sing actually.
Listen.
Praise the Lord for Software. You know.
Listen, don't play games.
Listen, don't play.
I've been getting some training behind the scenes. Now, man.
Because we know you getting training behind scenes.
For
You know
real.
what I mean? Yeah, but listen, great track, man. Like us, I thoroughly enjoyed that track. It's really, really dope. Really dope.
Yeah. Dope, man.
Mr. RSA,
Yeah, we see you.
we see you. We
bro.
see you, my brother.
Then I think the next one for me, bro, we spoke about it with the projects. Solomon, Spencer,
And Medicaid. Yeah.
bro.
I'm
Yeah,
for real,
yeah.
bro.
I'm for real, bro.
I'm
that's
for
that's
real,
the name
bro.
of the track.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember.
I'm
We
for
were
real,
even
bro.
bumping it in the car. I remember
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you guys had come from the launch of which you were performing.
Yes.
And I remember that was one of the tracks. I was like, jeepers.
Yeah, bro. For real. The first time I actually heard Medicare on that, I thought it was from Mozambique. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's
and
slow.
Then, and then I followed him on Instagram. Then I found out that he's actually Congolese American.
Yeah, listen. In rap terms, we like saying he's nice.
Too nice, bro.
He's nice. He's nice.
Too nice, bro.
They're like, now Medicaid is nice.
Too nice. Too
Medical,
nice.
Medicaid. Okay, anyway, let me not get carried.
For real, bro. For the fourth one, bro, LDF with Courtney on Descent. No, man.
Man.
Anti-pass.
Anti-pass with the OGs. With the OGs.
Anti-pass really held that down. He did the hook on that thing.
Yeah. Listen, I think sometimes you don't even want to say much about it because you just want people to hear it.
Yeah.
You know.
Go check it out. If you haven't gotten the thing, then listen.
Yes, and I mean you
what
can.
What are you doing?
And I mean, if you are struggling to get a hold of the album, you can get a hold of Dumisani, right? So if you guys are looking for Dumisani's contact details, he's always available. Look, this guy's always ready just to get the content out.
Push the stuff, man. Yeah. So shout out for that collab. That was pretty dope, bro.
Yes. Then we got yours truly.
For real, Mr. Chosen 29
and Mr. Black.
I see you, dog.
Wait. Before you say anything, how did the collaboration happen? Like,
so I've known Chosen, bro, for a while. You know what I mean? Funny enough, we met on Facebook. Early days of me doing Christian hip hop.
Yeah.
Hit me up, we connected, and the first time I actually saw him, I was like, bah, this is actually a human.
Yeah.
Was last year. No, the year before that, 2016.
Hectic.
It was the first time we actually saw each other face to face, bro. You know what I mean? And our relationship has been dope ever since. So I mean, he's like crashed at my house or whatever. So we cool, bro. And that's how the collab happened. There was another artist that was supposed to be on this.
Oh,
thing,
okay.
You know
And
what
then
I mean?
what happened?
And then I was
What
just,
happened?
I was just like, bro, listen, it's not gonna happen.
What happened?
They have rich blood. Their blood is too rich for this guy. So I'll do it. You know what I mean?
I'll do it. It's fine, bro. I got you.
Because he asked me, he's like, yo, can you get this person on? And I was like, listen, their blood is too rich for this.
Eish, man.
I'll do it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it turned out to be dope. He loved
dope,
it. You know
bro.
what I mean? So,
It's dope. It came together. Well done, man. Well done.
that.
Yo,
Yeah.
Chosen. Well done, bro.
I'm becoming a hook king.
You're becoming a hook king, but let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. Let's give it some time,
Bro, new kids on the block, bro.
New kids on the block.
I think we're going to be talking about these boys
A lot
this year. You know what I mean?
A lot.
Season phrase, bro. Season phrase.
Yes, and 3-2 Trinity.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro.
man. So they
That's
performed
that's the first song I heard from them.
they performed it at the conference, eh?
They did.
Yeah. I believe that was the song that got everyone on their feet.
Yeah.
So I know that they've got a mixture of like, you know, flow, old school, boom bap, a little bit of that, you know, and a little bit of the commercial side as well.
Yeah.
But that song got everyone on their feet,
Bro.
Like,
Those boys are insane, bro. So,
Yeah, no, listen,
3-2
boys.
Check it out, man. It
Check it
should
out.
be on their site.
yes. So it is on their side, guys. So just go there, JesusFreakShow.org, and you'll find everything there.
That'll be dope, bro.
Yeah.
Next on the list, Church Boy Business.
Gold Chain remix.
Nah, I mean featuring Courtney.
All I
featuring
ever wanted was-
bro. Listen, I didn't say this to Lux.
Okay.
Alright, but I'm saying it now, bro. Lux, you were nice on that.
Oh,
Listen, I think. Listen, I think what happened was one of those. He probably got he heard Gold Chain.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I
he's
mean?
like,
And I was like, okay, that's
okay,
dope.
it's
That's
dope,
dope.
it's-
And then he heard Antipas's verse, and he was,
It's
okay,
like,
listen, I have to bring it
I have
again.
to bring it because if I don't bring it,
Can't
I'm
play.
gonna sound like that guy. That's random. Like,
He didn't hear Antipas's verse. You know what I mean? But he just knew he was gonna be on the thing, and he was like, listen, I need to come correct.
there's too much pressure out here. Oh, listen.
I hate those collabs,
Right? Because you're just
where
waiting
you're
to
like,
hear another person's verse.
smack, I'm working with Lost Days fam. Okay, cool. Listen,
What am I gonna say?
I'm gonna go fast.
Or slow. Or should I just go slow, or should I remain the same?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like when you're rhyming, you're choosing a specific rhyme scheme.
Yeah.
One, A.
Yeah, you're like,
B,
nah, scratch
A,
that.
B, no, scratch that.
And Mark is gonna hate that.
B,
dog.
B, A. No, scratch that. A, B, C. A, no.
Yeah.
A.
For real,
Right?
for real.
No, man, but it's dope, man.
So for me, I think on that remix, bro, Lux, for me, I was like, and because I've been following Lux,
Yes,
like,
yeah,
for
some
a
time,
minute, you know what I
yeah.
mean? And I was like, dang, that was a dope verse. Plus, that song is just too dope.
Yeah, listen, that
too
song
dope, man.
is dope.
Church
All
Boy
I
Business,
ever
you
wanted.
guys worked hard.
New on the
that
scene,
one.
new on the scene,
boy.
and they're already doing some
Boy.
work. You
Boy.
know, so guys, shout out to you guys. Shout out to y'all,
So
man.
it's dope, man. Yo,
Yep.
the next one on the list featuring Church Boy Business again.
Yeah, and
you
with
know
the
what I mean. Brandon Gospels.
Brandon
Yeah,
Gospels.
Brandon Gospels, new kid on the block as well.
Yeah, new kid on the block as well.
I think he's originally from Durbs. He's up
Yes,
now
he
in
is.
Joburg.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's doing his thing, man. So
Yeah, I remember.
the track is dope. Yeah.
I remember even speaking to him. Well, obviously on our way back from going back home.
Yeah.
After the grid conference, and I just liked how he's willing to learn, man. His willingness to learn.
Yeah.
Such a nice guy, man. And you know he's not afraid of it, like, you know, just stepping in and just you know exploring and just experimenting. But man, I really believe that, you know, with the work that he can put in now this year.
Yeah.
Listen, you're gonna make noise, bro.
For real.
You're
Shout outs
really
to
gonna
Brandon. Shout
make
outs to
noise. You're
Brandon,
gonna
man.
make that noise.
Yeah, man. Next on the list, bro.
Hey.
Vims.
Hey,
Vims. You know what I mean? I don't know what's happening with the Disciple Clan. Because Vims is part of the Disciple Clan. C's there. KLL is there. Ming is there. I haven't heard a project from Disciple Clan. So we kind of like putting pressure on you guys.
So
we need a project, you know what I mean? We
you
need a
guys
project.
listening?
But anyway, shine is on Vims, you know what I mean? Vims, formerly known as Mr. Big Star.
Mr. Big.
Yeah,
Where does that come from?
no, that was his name.
Really?
Yeah.
From Mr. Big Star. And you know,
He was Mr. Big Star before Mr. Big Star Johnson.
Hey.
So I think when Big Star
Johnson
blew, he was like,
like, nah, we can't share the same name.
Listen, this ain't gonna pop.
But listen,
man.
I love the name Vimps Momentous. It just has a man. It has a, and I must say, even when you see his face, it doesn't, it doesn't come together, and I like that. I don't I appreciate when you can differentiate the personal, personal character from the individual.
Sure.
Because when he jumps on stage, when he gets on stage, that's when you see Vimps. You're like, oh, okay, it makes sense.
Naive Vimps.
Yeah, no, naive Vimps. Next thing he's gonna be out there is like, yeah, sharp fitted. Sharp fitted.
Sure.
Ngupi. Look, my Zulu is bad, but hey, ignore me.
You're like Southwestern Townships in the building.
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to get there though.
Vimps featuring Bonafide, and it's got C's and KL on the thing, bro. The track is called Rise.
Yeah,
it was dope, man. I think it got featured on Fusi's show on Touch Central.
Yes.
Premiered the thing there as well. So that was dope. Shout outs to Vimps for that, man.
I
dig this collab, bro, because I'm like Bonafide on that. C's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like C's, Vimps, I've heard them obviously on Disciple Clan.
Yeah.
But to bring Bonafide on the thing, I mean, like
Bonafide is
like a skilled multi-syllable.
I was telling you that rhyme scheme.
You know what I mean?
City. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Sorry.
Anyway, that was dope. Lost on my list, bro, for collabos is Claude and SMS.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Closer rappers, you don't think that there's Christian Closer rappers? I
didn't think the way Nick Closer MCs.
Besides Kingsman.
Yeah, look, besides them, I just thought everybody else, we just English. Oh, Pt2, my holy hip hop man,
Zulus,
Vimps, you see Church Boy Business, Yeah, look, I didn't know.
Nah, listen, Teacher Claude, alright? SMS.
Teacher,
Hey, I was there, too. Teacher,
I'm vibing with the
But Claude and SMS, bro.
Yeah.
On a track called Easy, bro. It's on Audio Mac. Listen, if you haven't heard that thing, go check it out.
You need to go check it out.
Go check it out.
I wonder what SMS stands for.
I forgot, bro.
I wonder.
God.
We're gonna come back with it. We're gonna let you guys know what SMS stands for.
I forgot, bro. You know what I mean? But those boys were really dope on that.
Yeah.
I think I'm not sure if SMS is part of the label, Radical Creatives. I think they're doing something there as well. So do check them out. But for me, those were the collabs, bro, for 2017. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. I think, some of the dopest singles that we've heard.
They were coming through in 2017, man. 2017. I mean, look. One of the guys that we're gonna talk about now is someone that I believe is like our hook man. Hook man. There are a few hook mines, but there's one that hooks you. You know what I mean? There's one that hooks you, and we're talking about Mercy.
Mercy.
And he has a track there called Right Here, which is also it's nice. Which is also featured on Rikwa's Imperfection EP. There's no place where I'm gonna be than right here with you, which is really dope. Mercy,
dope single.
Mercy enjoys the fuse of obviously there's a trap and the auto tune. It really comes together. It really comes together.
He's fresh, but and I dig his content because it's just real. Especially with like this new mumble stuff. That's not what he's doing, you know what I mean? But sometimes I think some of these cats can get lazy just with their lyrical content. But he's like, listen, I'm still gonna rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you'll hear like truth from what I'm saying. So that's what I dug about that, bro.
Right, yes. And the next gentleman we're gonna go to is Mr. Incense. Incense with the process.
Bro, can I just put him on blast?
Put him on blast,
Listen,
bro.
Incense, we've been waiting.
We've been waiting
for this project.
We've been waiting
to come out.
We've been waiting.
We dig your singles,
right?
Want to hear anything else?
But yeah,
you know what I mean. We see the process.
We see it,
but it's taking a bit too long.
Yeah, so you start.
Nah, man.
So you see, if you're taking too long, you gonna start to be anonymous.
Hey,
you know. So you gotta be there, bro. You gotta be there, bro.
I see, because that's the next single.
That's the next single.
I see.
The next single, right? Also from the same man, Incense, Anonymous. All right.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. I really look. He's very like formal. I like that.
Yeah.
So he's the type of guy that would like go to weddings.
Yeah.
He presents himself well. I mean, even on his profile. You'll see him. Either exercising, cycling. Look, he's like legit, like fit, like legit.
He's a human.
He is a human.
The rest of us are subhumans.
Yeah, listen, the rest of us are just. I don't know what you're doing. You're a subhuman in a submarine, submerged. You're not baptized. You need to emerge.
You're a fool, bro.
Yeah,
but shout outs. Those singles were dope, bro.
Dope, bro.
Process and Anonymous.
Process and Anonymous.
Yeah, Anonymous came earlier on in 2017.
Yes,
and Process later, featuring Lyrical.
Yes,
Lyrical novel.
Yeah.
And there's a lady that was featured there. I forgot her name though, but on Process.
Right. Okay. Good. Dope. And obviously the next one that we're gonna move on to is the man that's standing right opposite Black Newbone. He goes by the name of Zealous.
Oh, smack.
The Zeal.
Who's Zedlas?
The Zedlas. So
Zedido. Listen, we in South Africa here. It's not a Z. It's a Z.
It's Z, bro.
So your name is Zedlas.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm not part of the zebras, bro, or the zebras, or the zabros.
Oksala, Tina. When we get to X, Y, it's Z.
Yeah, and it's
Zedlas.
It's fine. You can butcher my name. I won't butcher my rhyme.
So this guy, smack.
I gotta listen. There ain't no time to waste. It's carpe diem.
Carpe diem, man.
You gotta seize the moment.
Boy, props for that.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
No joke. Props for that. I heard that track and I was like, it has to go on the mixtape.
Oh, thanks, bro. That
was dope, man.
It's an honor. It's an honor to be a part of the conference. So
you don't want to waste no time.
No, I don't want to waste no time. Yeah. I mean, I obviously just wrote it because I just felt like, man, there was just time that God gave me that I didn't use. So I was just like, man, Lord, I hope I'm not disappointing you.
Sure.
So I just had to repent and just be like, yo, askis.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry, man.
I see you, dog.
But that was Zealous the Zeal with Carpe Diem,
bro.
right? And then we move on to the man standing opposite Zealous the Zeal.
You say we did this on purpose, and we did it.
And we did it. Look, guys, we did it. We are here trying to engage with you guys, but you guys know us. If you're watching this, you know us personally, right? And those that do not know us, look, it's fine. But we got Black Newborn with a dollar sauce. There's too much sauce.
Yeah,
you need to just
you can't dumb it down, bro.
You need to just
you can't dumb it down, bro. They tried, bro.
Bro, do you want to tell us why you wrote that song, bro?
So Dali Sauce, bro. Dali Sauce was my dumb song.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I've always wanted to have a dumb song.
Okay.
What I mean by that is just be foolish.
Yes.
But have like
for the record.
But have like a very potent concept. You know what I mean? So be dumb and just how like the song is, you spaz out or whatever, but have a very potent message to it. Because if you listen to the thing, bro, like I'm speaking in like third person. You know what I mean? I'm having conversations with myself as well. So Dali Sauce was basically like my critics basically saying that listen, this stuff is not gonna work. You know
and shout out to your creative director though. Yeah.
I'm the creative director.
Yeah, but shout out to your creative director,
Thanks,
though.
bro. I'm the creative director.
No, shout out to your real creative director. People that don't know Black Nouveau knows who is the creative director.
So
right?
Thanks, bro.
I see. Man. Yeah, you better see me. Right? Okay. So we're gonna move on. Okay, the next artist, right? This is Last Days Fam, obviously the OGs.
For real.
With theme music.
Yeah, man.
Theme music. I won't lie. I think in my obviously my assumptions, which are like really bad. I thought their theme music would be in line with that indigenous track that they released.
I see.
So I obviously got confused in my assumptions. And I was like, oh, okay. I stand to be. Okay, I'm corrected. Sorry, y'all.
Sure.
Sorry, y'all. But what did you think of that, bro?
I thought it was dope, bro.
Dope, no?
I thought it was dope, man. and I think after Eternal Effect, obviously, because Eternal Effect was a double disc, you know what I mean? So I was waiting to see, okay, cool, man, you like kind of put out so much music, what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? And theme music, when that dropped, I was like, oh, smack.
Yeah.
Like what I said earlier on about Descent, and just them putting out their hearts out, and laying everything bare. I was like, oh, smack. Okay, cool. There's still layers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So you can put out like 42 tracks out, but there's still layers to you because you're a human.
Yeah.
Not a subhuman.
Not a subhuman.
Yeah.
All right, and then our next artist, right, that released something that was shining on us. Lyrical novel.
Yeah.
Lyrical novel. I think you know when you give yourself a name, lyrical novel. Listen.
Standard, bro.
Just you know, because there's some cats who just, you know, they just name themselves like, you know. This like abomination of lyrical content.
You damn dog. Abomination. What school did you go to?
But then they, man, it's like the bars are just, you know, not coming in, or or rather, let's rather just say they don't connect.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
They don't
to
connect.
The name,
Yes, you know, and I mean, I believe that you have more experience with lyrical novel.
But lyrical, bro, the lyrics do connect to the name, though.
They connect to the name, right?
Because he brings it. But and he worked last year, hey?
Right.
Putting out a lot of music in terms of singles. I think like you really grinded, because I think in 2016 he had put out a project, Abstract Thoughts. I don't know if he did Abstract Thoughts 1 and 2 in 2016, but I know those Abstract Thoughts. And then 2017, I think he just put out like a lot of singles. You know, Shine was my first one that I jumped on, but I know there were a couple of others after that. You know what I mean? But for me, bro, Shine, he sounded like he was like, I'm here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been trying to get onto this thing. No, I'm here. You know what I mean? So for me, Shine was that. I remember the first time I heard it, a friend of mine played it, and I was like, oh, smack, lyrical, you are here. If you were knocking down the door, you basically did it. You knocked down the door now.
The door is down.
And he's in.
And you are in with no key.
That was
and
dope,
it wasn't even a sliding door. Nah. It was like, you know.
Yeah.
So then moving on to the next trio people, right? We got Kingsman. Hey, that living.
Living legacy.
That
man.
living.
They drop
that
punishment.
Living.
Yeah.
Dropping punishment, bro.
Who are you punishing? Us?
I wanted to. I was gonna ask why. What are you
punishing? Rappers.
What's going?
No, I'm kidding, bro. That was a pretty dope. Was a pretty dope track, bro. I saw them perform it when we were on the Ultra Heights tour.
Yeah.
They were with us. Was really, really dope, man.
Yeah.
Punishment, I was like, at first you're like, oh, smack, what is going on? I don't, okay, I see
now
you.
It makes
sense.
See,
I'm getting punished as I listen to this thing, bro, you know what I mean? Which was dope, bro.
Right. So, bro, the next gentleman that we're going to speak about is 031, Minister.
Yeah.
Of which I met at the conference, right?
Yeah.
And he released I Pray.
Yeah, man. AKA Gora.
AKA Gora. I didn't even know there was AKA Gora. I'm like,
yeah. Right, it was dope, man. I dig the track, and I think with this particular single, what I liked, besides the song itself, was just his determination to advertise the thing and put it out. You know what I mean? So he just like tried hitting all like platforms, you know what I mean, so that you don't miss it.
Yeah.
And I think just following his career thus far, I think that's one thing that I've appreciated about Scotta, that he's like, listen, guys, I'm here. I want to do this thing. You know what I mean? And I think with I Pray, besides the music, for me, just in terms of the career, in terms of the business, bro, he was like, don't miss this thing.
Don't miss
it. You know
it.
what I mean? That was dope for me. Yeah.
Right. And I mean, the next person that we're gonna speak about, this artist here, is obviously someone that you've engaged with. I haven't engaged with before. But this is the team.
The team,
right?
man, from Durban, bro.
From Durban. Right?
Yeah, the homies, man.
And they released a Prayer Life.
Yeah. It was a single called Prayer Life. We featured it in the grid as well. So that was pretty dope. They actually working on a project now.
Yeah.
And we're gonna speak about that like in the other episodes. But one thing I dig about these guys, bro, I've always said this to anyone that I meet, and I speak about the team, that like they genuinely love Christ.
Yeah.
And as a collective, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
Where you're in a clique that other personalities kind of veer off.
Yes,
but
yes,
you kind of,
yes.
like the first time I met them, I was like, you guys are probably siblings. You know what I mean? Just because of the synergy they have, bro. You know what I mean? So you even see it in their music, that the synergy they have, that they think through.
They're connected,
bro. The connection is there with these guys, man. So shout outs to the team, man.
That's something that you need. That's something that you need in a group.
Yeah.
Something that you need in a group, right? And lastly, the man himself.
Yeah.
Capital MAWAT, Mawat.
What up?
Featuring Divine, man.
What up?
And this was. I remember he even had a challenge for the single that he released. You know.
Yeah.
And this was everywhere, and he had a dance everywhere challenge.
Yeah.
And I was telling him, I was like, yo, I'm definitely gonna jump on that. I gotta dance to that, you know. So that was my wife featuring Divine, you know.
Yeah, man.
And
shout
that
out
was
to
everywhere.
the homie, bro.
Yeah.
My wife putting in much work.
You're putting in work, bro.
Doing the most.
And you are, you know, navigating those that are, you know, trying to, you know, sharpen their musical knowledge and also just the business side of things. You know? And just trying to get this. So shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
Dope,
shout
bro.
Out to you.
Yo, man, listen, we're gonna run through tours and some of these shows.
Yeah.
And I think what we're gonna do is just obviously just point out which shows were there, which stood out for us. And these guys doing the most for the culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So these are just props, bro.
Props,
So the first one is J Dot.
J Dot.
J Dot did a tour for his
album.
Tape called...
It was a tape.
Yeah, his album. It was called Trade
Zambia.
Yeah. So he did a tour in Zambia, just showcasing that. So for me, that was dope because it kind of said, you know, I mean, he's from Zambia originally, but he's been in SA
here with us
for a while, and so he's obviously part of this culture. But it was kind of dope to go back home and say, you know what I mean,
this is what I've been doing. This is the work,
because that also just gives like so much light to what
and that's
we're
great.
doing here.
That's great, man.
So shout outs to J Dot for that.
J Dot.
Second one was the Ultra Heights, bro. So So that was with Citygate, 17 campuses, over 2,000 students.
Yeah.
So it was pretty dope, man. Just to think in terms of the evangelism for me, you know what I mean, and seeing. I mean, we did that, so I can't even like speak much about that. But if you have any thoughts on that, bro.
Yeah. Look, I mean, the culture the culture of Christian hip hop that we have now is that it's almost like we know that the masses are in the campuses. So it makes sense just to get them because they're the guys that are gonna get the jobs and they're gonna be the people that are gonna be buying our music, you know. So it makes sense not only to just transform and impact people's lives, but to just get there and just be like, yo, man, we got this culture and it's there, you know.
Let's do it, bro. Yeah.
Because I saw you guys were posting stuff. I'm like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah. Another one for me, bro. Rico Imperfection tour. We spoke about that.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope. Shout outs to Rico. Yo, man, props for what you're doing. And then Gregory, bro, with Rough Diamonds, so Summerfest and the Winter Jam. Props for that, bro. For me, that really says that he cares for the culture locally, and he wants to see these artists here as a Christian hip-hop artists really do the most and get out there, you know what I mean? So for the fact that he would put on such big shows back to back, Summerfest and then the Winter Jam, shout outs to Rough Diamonds for that, bro. And then for the last one, obviously, that's why we're here. Great Conference 2017, bro. Yeah, for me that was dope. In terms of just the upfront talks, bro.
Yes.
Clarity. Everybody was in synergy. Christ was communicated. You know what I mean? So for me, that was dope. Grid 2017.
Yeah, it was solid, and the content was dope, man. I mean, I think people left there being taught. You know.
Yeah.
They didn't just leave there thinking, oh, it was just another hip hop conference. You know.
Yeah.
So it was solid, man. Really solid. I had a blast.
Dope, man.
I really had a blast.
So how are we closing this episode, bro?
So we, right, don't forget, guys, before we started, right, we need a tagline, okay? Firstly, we just need a tagline. So please remember just to drop off the comments, whether it's via email, let us know what kind of tagline we can use, right? Remember, we're just engaging with you guys. This is the Grid Podcast, the 2018, all right? And just remember, guys, that obviously we are sharing our opinions and our thoughts, right? But it's not like we are right, okay? So we are inviting you guys to also engage with us in that.
We are right, dog. Anyway, yo, listen, man. General highlights for me, man. I just want to shout out One Gospel for hosting those dudes, Vims, Mawat, Church Boy Business. There was a conversation that they had there. Holy Hip Hop Man was there. For me, it was a general highlight for the culture. Shout outs to my Watts as well. I saw that he went to the States and he was working. So hopefully that will put us on the map as well. So,
man.
Yeah, that would be dope, man. And I'm not bragging or anything, but Google Play #1, Exile Republic. That was a highlight for the culture. It's not a brag.
That's all good. It's all good.
We'll
give it to you. We'll give it to you.
It was a highlight.
I do your thing.
So that's what's up, man. I think those highlights for me are saying that the culture is there and people can notice us. You know what I mean? So what's up, bro? Me, I'm cool. Grid Podcast
2018.
Recap 2017. So see you on the flip side, man. Please give us your comments, your thoughts, artists that we need to check out. But for me, Black Nubizi, Flex Too Easy, I'm out, though.
Yeah, and Zila Sazil, yo, I am in and out. I'm in and out.
This is not going to stop. Bye.